In the early morning hours of January 15th, 2023, a quiet neighborhood in Little Rock was disrupted when officers located a stolen vehicle idling suspiciously on Saxony Circle. What began as a simple recovery mission quickly turned into a bizarre encounter when the suspect, later identified as Alexius Macklin, made a reckless decision that turned the street into her escape route.
South on Warren.
South on Warren.
We're stopped at Warren Valley. Oh. Come here. What the hell is wrong with you? Give me your hand. Oh, Rock, start me a count with him.
Dude. You gonna wrap me up? Seriously? It's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
You gonna do this? You seriously slavery like shit? You gonna do this? You can let me go. You know you can't.
I'm getting in front of my car.
Like, please let me go hide in front of the trees. I'm drunk.
I know you're
that?
drunk. I can smell it.
I know.
So
like,
now you're DWI too.
please don't do that. I you.
No.
I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Then I
Stop.
escape.
Stop.
I will you. Then I escape. Please.
Stop.
My kids.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You wanna let me go to jail? Seriously, come on. Like, I will like, I have no STDs. Let me
Yeah,
go.
clear the net. Go ahead and bring
Just say
something else out here too. Stop
I
talking.
will not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk. Dude, this is racist. Please, you know this. Please. Please don't let me go to jail.
Get in.
I'm a good.
Get in. Get in the car. Get your feet in.
When officers finally had Alexius Macklin in custody, things got downright absurd. Instead of staying quiet, she tried to bargain her way out, all while slurring about needing to get home to her kids. At one point, she even accused the officer of being racist when her pleas didn't work. It was a full circus of excuses, panic, and desperation all rolled into one. After everything she said and did that night, what charges do you think she ended up facing? Comment below. We'll reveal it later on. It was a quiet night in Florida when the driver of a sleek Jaguar decided to push his luck against the Florida Highway Patrol. Under the dim glow of highway lights, he sped past troopers as if he owned the road, only to find himself hunted down by units that don't back off easily. What unfolded next was a test of reflexes, precision, and pure nerve as speeds soared deep into triple digits.
Going into the road supermarket. No complain, no complain. I'm just sorry if you stop me.
No complex. Dead crash action. All right, all right.
The chase ended when a pursuing trooper made contact with the Jaguar, forcing it to a stop in a dramatic takedown. The driver was pulled from the wreck and taken into custody without further incident, facing charges that include felony fleeing and reckless driving. And more, this one serves as yet another reminder no one ever outruns the radio, and certainly not the determination of Florida troopers. On April 2nd, 2025, a traffic stop in Oklahoma City turned into a pursuit that tore through busy streets and quiet intersections alike. The driver, later identified as Deshane Jefferson, had every chance to pull over, but chose to gamble with his freedom instead. Officers quickly called in backup as the situation escalated from routine to reckless in a matter of seconds.
Just failure to yield right now.
Your call has been updated.
Okay. Watch out, dude. Clear up.
Fox, are we able to confirm the female in the driver's seat?
I believe so. We're going to be getting westbound from Sunny Lane. We are getting on I-40, attempted TVI, just on the on-ramp, westbound I-40. Traffic is light, speeds are about 75 miles an hour. We're going to have good felony charges on the driver and passenger. Going all the way out to the outside lane. Looks like a firearm magazine just came out of the vehicle as well. And that was I-40 westbound, about 700 yards east of the Penn exit. They are going to get off on Penn. Off on Penn. Light traffic to no traffic, speeds 70 miles an hour. Looks like we're going to try to go northbound on Penn. Northbound on Penn.
The magazine about the medium or on the shoulder?
TVI. Come back in. Hold on. Driver, he's bound. I'm out.
Your call has been updated.
The pursuit ended near Pennsylvania Avenue and Reno Avenue after a well-executed pit maneuver brought Jefferson's vehicle to a halt. He was arrested without further incident and now faces multiple charges, including felony possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, endangering others while eluding police, and flight to avoid arrest. A dangerous run through Oklahoma City streets, all for a choice that only made things worse. Late on the night of August 9th, 2025, what started as a reckless drive through Little Rock quickly escalated into chaos. A black SUV refused to stop for Arkansas State Police, weaving through traffic with total disregard for anyone in its path. When troopers decided enough was enough, they moved in fast, and what happened next stunned everyone on scene.
Surveying SMC3 out of 36, 1037, South Spring, Westport. Okay. Aerial car, we're going eastbound. 336. What are you speeding? Still trying to pull up. Little, I got 36 for the CDR rollover at 11:27. Start 10:16.
After a decisive pit maneuver, the SUV flipped landing upside down as stunned passengers crawled out onto the pavement. The driver, identified as 23-year-old Tavion Marquardt Offord, was taken into custody and hit with a long list of serious charges. Sometimes one bad decision behind the wheel can turn an entire night into a lifetime of consequences. On September 28, 2025, Arkansas State Police joined local officers in pursuit of a suspect racing through city streets like he owned the roads. What began as an assist call quickly turned into a dangerous chase as the fleeing driver pushed toward higher speeds, refusing to surrender. Troopers tightened the net, ready to end it before things went from bad to worse.
You got with you.
TVI 305.
Watch out, get back!
The pursuit reached its breaking point when the suspect's car slammed into a concrete wall and erupted in flames. Officers rushed in, coordinating fire response and ensuring no bystanders were harmed. The driver was safely pulled out and treated before being taken into custody. Charges include felony fleeing, property damage, and reckless endangerment. And once again, the Arkansas State Police proved that no one escapes accountability for endangering lives on their roads. In Stockholm, Sweden, what started as a simple traffic violation spiraled into one of the fastest pursuits ever caught on camera. A Kawasaki ZX-10 Upper without plates tore through the city at speeds exceeding 246 kilometers per hour, slicing through intersections as police scrambled to keep up. With multiple patrol cars and even a helicopter joining the chase, this was no ordinary night on the streets.
Ja, då går vi snart till låsen. Vi får Rådhusvägen till vänster och låsa alldeles strax. Det går Ja, vi ska se. Nu är vi i Larsborg där då. Och upp och ner. Vi har ju fil på stor del av resan. Det ser vi från och åkte. Det är bankra. Det måste vara där nere. Ja, det är helt slut. Den kan sitta och köra full fart. Ja, han har inte gav sig. Ja. Han vill ju spegla ut. Han ser ingenting bakåt. Nej, det var därför.
Produktion 2410. Hjälper till att stänga av vägen här. Du kan lägga upp på
Ja, precis. Så ser att vi har det.
Produktion 2410 utmärkt. Löpföljelån som står där borta. Ser ni till att vänta några bilar så ambulansen kommer fram då?
Tryck dem ett snabbt till åt höger.
32-20-30 på plats. Det är Korsavik. 32-24-30 på plats.
Han krockar med någon bil.
32-25-30 också på plats. 32-25-30 också på plats. 32-91-10 och 3-0.
En ambulans måste vara på plats. Så vi står där på. Ja, vi ska stå där.
The pursuit came to a devastating end when the motorcycle crashed into a barricade inside a closed tunnel. The rider didn't make it. The passenger miraculously survived unharmed. The Swedish parliamentary ombudsman later criticized the chase as excessive, yet also acknowledged how difficult it was for police to make the right call in real time. A tragic reminder of how quickly a few seconds of adrenaline can alter lives forever. On the night of July 4th, 2025, a suspected impaired driver behind the wheel of a black Chevy Tahoe led Little Rock officers on a reckless run down Interstate 430. When the pursuit turned south onto Shackleford Road, Arkansas, state police stepped in to take over. With every second, the driver's decisions became more erratic until troopers decided it was time to put an end to the chaos.
We're south of Shackleford, third now.
Nicer.
CFS comments.
The chase ended in dramatic fashion when a precision pit maneuver sent the Tahoe spinning into a ditch, bringing the pursuit to a stop. The driver, Nakia L. Harris Jr., was arrested on multiple charges, including driving while intoxicated, fleeing, and more. His refusal to submit to testing only made matters worse once he arrived at Pulaski County Jail. A dangerous decision on Independence Day that could have ended far more tragically. Late on April 25, 2025, a Ford F-350 caught the attention of Arkansas State Police for a simple, expired plate. But what began as a routine stop turned disturbing when the truck suddenly veered into a cemetery, its tires tearing through gravestones under the dark sky. The chase that followed was anything but ordinary.
Headed into the graveyard. They just ran over some graves. Continuing the grave northbound. Try and get Baker 22 so he get his drone up, or somebody get a drone up. Gonna be continuing the graveyard moving to the westbound. 30 miles per hour. Headed north. 30. Do I have anybody close to me? Westbound, still in the graveyard. 8 miles per hour. Right, so go south. So continuing. South 27. 35 miles, still in the cemetery, south.
Where are you at?
Right here near Francis where we entered. Looks like we're just going to the circle in the cemetery. Got to come back out on Francis. Looks like he just ran through the gates. Gonna be northbound. 39. Gonna be eastbound on 39. That's Hayes Court, eastbound.
58 Bedrock, I'm primary. It's going to be a white 1-ton dually, single cab, business tags. We're going to be west on 11th Street, no traffic, speed's 55 miles an hour. He's dragging some metal, throwing sparks.
Might want to try to get some bikes out of there.
South on Park Drive. We're going to be going back east on West 10th Street.
32, 58. I'm here, Pike in 12.
On 11, continue northbound on Vestal.
Coming back east on 13th Street.
He's over.
North on Frank Street.
North on Frank.
On Frank, come up to 50.
56, stay up there ahead of him. See if you can get the spikes out. I don't need a bunch of units in the pursuit. Everybody else is stay support road. 32 on off. I'm going to be secondary. I'll follow. We're north on Franklin from 15. We had one stub TBI. Over Bergman. Trail, keep going. East on 17th, coming back up the pike.
58 Little Rock, I've got a flat. I'm at 1022 here at the Circle K on Pike.
834 Little Rock, I'm getting back on 1022 here at the Circle K on Pike. 834 Little Rock, I'm getting back on JFK.
32 Little Rock on primary. Annoying.
Approaching the railway spot.
He just ran my unit.
Whatever you.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm getting out. I'm not doing it.
Get out of the car!
Okay, open the door.
The pursuit crossed neighborhoods, parking lots, and wrong-way streets before ending with a violent crash into a telephone pole at the intersection of 18th Street and Shire. The driver, later identified as Larry York, refused to stop even after his passenger begged him to let her out. She told officers she feared for her life as York blamed her for the entire chase. He was taken into custody facing felony fleeing, reckless driving, and more, his path of destruction leaving behind broken stone and broken trust. On the evening of May 8, 2025, a Ford Escort with no license plate caught the eye of Arkansas State Police near Fort Smith. The driver ignored the patrol car's lights and sirens, choosing instead to make a run for the Oklahoma state line. What followed was a chase across back roads and barbed wire fences that left troopers determined to find out who was behind the wheel.
1037. We are going down Rutgers towards Oklahoma, I believe. It's a red four-passenger car, no 28. Looks like one occupant. I'm catching up soon. I'm going to try to TVI him if I get a good spot.
10-4, looks like you're about to come up to a curb. So they turn on to Mayor Avenue.
I ain't stayed on Gary. We're still south, I guess. He just crashed out. He just crashed out. He's on foot. On foot.
We're on foot.
We're going. He's crossing the fence. We're going through the field.
10-4, so let's get
Get on the ground, mother!
The car eventually crashed near North Gray Street in Pockewa, Oklahoma, but the driver fled on foot into a wooded area. After an overnight search, troopers tracked down Michael Dwayne Richardson, who turned himself in the next evening. He admitted to fleeing because of active felony and misdemeanor warrants and now faces charges for felony fleeing, driving on a suspended license, and no liability insurance. Just after sunrise on December 10, 2024, Trooper Marshall Hill clocked a speeding gray Toyota Avalon blasting through Interstate 49. When he tried to pull it over, the driver acted as if he would stop, then hit the gas instead. The chase led through a school zone, over curbs, and straight toward disaster.
We'll be here on the northbound. tag on the chat in a second. Going back out on Central. I just ran a curb and crashed through a sign. We're going down towards Sugar Creek. Hey, show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Hold on.
Stick your hands out the window! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
In the end, the driver Zachary Dutton lost control and plowed into a barn under construction, leaving debris scattered everywhere. His passenger Caitlin Brown suffered a fractured neck while admitting the two were addicted to methamphetamine and had syringes inside the car. Dutton was arrested and charged with possession of a controlled substance, felony fleeing causing serious injury, and more. A reckless escape that turned into a painful wake-up call for everyone involved. On October 12, 2024, a Georgia State Patrol trooper joined a pursuit already in progress after a Mercedes refused to stop for Bainbridge police. The suspect had been driving aggressively, cutting off officers and nearly causing collisions as he barreled south on GA 309. With traffic ahead and danger rising, Trooper Evans made a life-or-death call.
post 1, roll over, go ahead and send EMS.
1 clear on pit, roll over, sending EMS.
After multiple failed attempts, Evans performed a pit maneuver on the only straight stretch of road left. The Mercedes lost control and came to a stop across both lanes. Officers found the driver unresponsive in a nearby ditch as CPR was performed at the scene. Inside the car, 2 pounds of marijuana and over $5,000 in cash. The incident sparked debate over pursuit decisions, but one thing was clear: reckless choices behind the wheel can carry irreversible consequences. On the evening of July the 19th, 2022, around 7:35 p.m., what began as a traffic stop near Van Buren quickly spiraled into a wild pursuit across western Arkansas. The driver of a rental Chevy Silverado floored it, weaving recklessly through traffic and blasting through intersections. Arkansas State Police troopers closed in, fast knowing they had a dangerous situation on their hands.
We're passing, coming up to the golf course, River Valley Golf Course. Speed's 95.
Tampa, River Valley, speed 95.
He's still trying to pit him out. Speed's 95. The guy's still swerving. Still light traffic. Coming up the city of Dyer. Speed's 80.
10-4 Dyer, city limit, speed's 80. 4 to 21, if you take a little pressure off of him, see if he'll slow down some, and we'll just try to like.
Okay, we've pitted him out. He's got back on the roadway.
10 corner.
Stand by. We're back eastbound on 64. 21, you may have to get up there. I don't know if my car's gonna make it. I got quite a bit of damage, I think.
Eastbound. 10-4, River Road 110. Franklin County has spiked up at the county line. Just keep behind him until you get there. If you find a safe space to pit, go ahead if he slows down. Coming back to you, 29. I had to shut it off and turn it on. Reset it.
Alright, we're coming up to exit 20.
Exit 20, still on 64.
Yeah, we're eastbound on 64, coming towards Mulberry.
10-4, eastbound 64, coming in Mulberry.
We continued on passing Dollar General, speed's 85. 21, you're going to have to get up here.
10-4, passing Dollar General, speed's 85.
We're coming up to Merle Lane, it looked like, Merle Lane.
10-4, Merle Lane, 64, eastbound. I can get this unit out of my way.
The truck has driver's side damage now from my pit.
10-4, driver's side damage.
He's passing somebody on the right shoulder.
10-4, passing the right shoulder.
Speed 62. I need a charger up here. This guy's got too much takeoff from get-go. Come on, 21. Keep your speed up. All right, we're coming up to the Little Mulberry. Speed still 100.
Yeah, for Little Mulberry, speed 100.
We got to get him in the, right here, 21.
Truck up here.
Speed's 100. We're passing Little Mulberry.
Yeah, for speed 100 past Little Mulberry.
Okay, roll over. Or correction, you got him pitted out. Pitted out.
Yeah, for fit it out Little Mulberry.
When the dust settled, what troopers discovered next stunned everyone. A pregnant woman in the back seat, a male passenger, and a driver who gave fake names while calling his girlfriend to confess mid-arrest. The woman claimed she barely knew the men and had drugs with her, adding another twist to an already chaotic night. A strange mix of lies, danger, and reckless choices that nearly cost innocent lives. If you thought this one was intense, wait until you see what's coming next. Head over to the next video and watch how quickly a simple stop turns into chaos on the highway. Appreciate you for sticking around. Make sure to subscribe for more wild police chase breakdowns.